I'm winning as usual.
Not for long, Katamari.
Ha! That'll teach you to try sneak attacks. Some ninja you turn out to be.
He got lucky. I always win.
Not this time, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Bring it on! Rematch!
Don't be a sore loser, Katamari.
Whatever. I'm hungry. I'll be back in a little while. You coming, Yuki?
Not yet. I'll catch up in a minute. Good job beating Katamari. Someone has got to put him in his place sooner or later.
I think he would prefer later. He seemed really mad when he left.
Yeah, I think he likes me.
Oh, well, he's a good guy.
I guess, but I kind of like someone else.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to know who that someone is, Saito?
Should I know him?
I think so. You both have a lot in common.
We do?
Saito!
That's my father. I have to go.
Saito, wait. That was weird.
Bye, Yuki.
I got you this time! Darn!
It didn't work the first time. Why do you think it would work any better the second?
I had delusions of grandeur.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I heard my dad say it. Anyway, enough about me. I saw you and Yuki under the tree. What happened over there?
Nothing. And I thought you were going to get food.
I ate quickly. So you're sure nothing happened? You know I like her, Saito, and we're friends, so if you liked her, then we'd have problems.
You don't own her, Katamari. And besides, how do you know she even likes you?
I don't, which is why you can't get in the way.
Don't worry. I won't. Now, what do you want, Katamari? I gotta go. My father called for me.
Oh, well, I just wanted to tell you a little secret. I heard the adults talking about, but since you're in such a rush,
Tell me.
if you insist. I heard my dad and your dad talking about Emperor Meiji leaving the samurai and building a stronger army. An army with better weapons.
What kind of weapons?
They're called guns.
That's just a rumor, Katamari. The Emperor would never turn his back on us. We are loyal to him.
Whatever, Saito. All I know is that the world is changing out there. The samurais are old news. The way I see it, their time is over. Our time is just beginning. When we grow up, we should join the new army and fight for them instead.
How could you say that, Katamari? You would really leave your people like that? What would our fathers say if they heard you? Guns or no guns, our loyalty is supposed to be to the Emperor and the way of the samurai.
Saito, sometimes you could just be such a baby. I'm going home. I'll see you later.
My son, I was calling you. Why did you not answer?
Sorry, Father. I was talking with Katamari. We were playing a game.
Okay, but no more games. I would like it if you do not play with Katamari too much. I do not like his attitude.
Father, I have a question. Katamari said that you and his father were talking about a battle between a new Japanese army and our people. He said that they were stronger than the samurai and had better weapons. Is he lying? Would the Emperor really betray us like that?
Anything is possible, my son. But I would not worry about it. Nothing bad will happen anytime soon. Katamori should learn not to be so nosy. I will have a word with his father later. Anyway, it is training time. You are going to have a lesson with the sword.
Can I use a real one this time?
No, not until you're older. You could hurt yourself, Saito. For now, we use a stick.
Fine.
Guard up, son. Again! Side block!
Father, why can't I learn any strikes?
Do we learn to run before we can walk, my son?
No.
You need to learn how to defend yourself before you can attack. But since you want to strike so badly, go ahead. I won't strike back.
You mean I can attack you?
If you think you know how.
Father, do I have to become a samurai?
It is your destiny, my son. One day you will lead this tribe through many battles. You will take my place as head of the samurai.
But I don't want to be a samurai. I don't want to die. I'm scared to die.
Death is a part of life, Saito. To be a samurai is a great honor. To be a samurai that is killed in battle is one of the greatest honors there is.
Are you ever scared in battle, Father?
All the time.
So, why fight?
Being scared does not mean that I'm afraid to die. I accept the fact that if it is my time, then it is my time. Being scared only means that I'm human. I do not fear death itself, Saito. I only fear losing my men, dishonoring myself and my family, and worst of all, leaving you and your mother. Never fear death, my son. Embrace life, and respect the dead.
If death is considered a great honor, what would be considered a dishonor?
Defeat and betrayal. Those are the worst dishonors for our people.
Have you ever lost a battle, Father?
I would not be here today if I did.
What do you mean?
If I had lost in battle, I would have either been killed or would have been taking my own life. As I said, defeat is a terrible dishonor. A samurai must have honor, my son. Tomorrow I'm going into battle against an army. I may not come back. But you must understand that your father will not die with disrespect to his name and family. Without my honor, there is no purpose to life. And I do not intend to leave this world without it.
So, Mother and I serve no purpose to your life? That's so selfish of you. You would rather take your own life to defend your honor than be with your family? Do you not care to stay with me and train me into a great samurai like you? Do you not love Mother and want to be with her until you die? What kind of father?
Saito!
I'm sorry, Father. I meant no disrespect. I wouldn't dream of hurting your honor.
Someday, you will understand. Stop thinking about it so much. Trust me, Saito, when you are in battle, you will have no time to think.
I'm trying.
Don't try, do! What kind of a stance was that?
What kind of stance is that?
You want to act smart? Let's see how long you'll last with such ignorance. You say you want to learn more and become a samurai, but you lack what is needed to become one. The intelligence. Being a samurai and using the art of the sword comes naturally. There's no logical way of putting it. You need to act on your feet. You make me question if you even want to become a samurai.
I want this more than you can imagine.
Then show me! Stay down, my son. You were defeated.
I'm not done yet.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Now, let's not be rude to our guests, Azai.
Katamori, is that you?
Dawn! You can never be sneaky when you're around, Saito.
Who are these men, Katamori?
Oh, these guys? They're mine.
Yours? What do you mean yours?
I told you I would join the army when I was old enough. The Emperor needed a leader who knew the strategies of the samurai. And well, here I am.
Katamori, how could you?
The world is changing out there, Saito. Our way, the samurai's way of life, is no longer necessary. But it's not too late. Just join us and forget this shameful past.
Shameful past? How could you say that?
Get out of my village, Katamori! You are hereby banished from my land. You have disgraced yourself and your family. Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
I'm so scared. Say a father not to be stupid. Well, not end well for him.
How dare you use such a tone?
Father, stand down.
If you will not join me, Saito, then you are my enemy. Now surrender, you're marked a traitor under the Emperor.
A traitor?
You are the traitor!
Father!
I told him not to.
Leave now.
Bye, Saito.
Saito,
Yes, Father.
I'm so sorry, my son.
For what?
I will not be able to see you grow into the great man I know you will be.
That's it. I have to get some help.
No! Stay.
I will make Katamori pay for what he has done.
No! You have to remember who you are, Saito. The samurai do not take revenge.
But Father...
You are a samurai. Yuki, come. You two have always been so beautiful.
Are you hungry?
No.
It's getting cold. Do you want a blanket?
No.
Okay. I'll go.
Yuki. Don't go. Guard up, Bobby.
Father, why can't I learn any strengths?
Do we learn to run before we can walk, my son?
No.
That is why. Go inside and clean up. That is enough training for today.
The blossom doesn't fall too far from the cherry tree.
I will miss you so very much.
What do you mean?
I'm leaving.
You found him? Come back.
Not without my honor.
Saito, your father's last words were not to take revenge. It will not solve anything.
It will solve my pain.
Father. Don't go.
Abe, look at me. Be strong, my son. Someday, you will understand. Should I end my life now and save myself the humility of being captured? Or should I run and save my own life? My father always said, someday I would understand. And he was right. I now know what I'm supposed to do. I will do what is right. I am a samurai.
I've been waiting for you. For a while. I thought you forgot.
How could I forget?
Shame if you did. As I told you a long time ago, Saito, the age of the samurai is over. This battle is over, and you are defeated. Surrender or die.
The samurai never surrender.
Samurai no more. Don't be a fool like your father.
A fool? You are the fool, Katamori. You have betrayed your friends, betrayed your people, your heritage, and you've disgraced yourself. Do you not feel any sorrow for what you have done? You killed my father!
Your father was about to attack me. I had to defend myself.
So you shoot him with a gun? You are a liar and a coward, and I will make you feel the pain that you have caused me. But tell me one thing, Katamori. I want to know why.
Why? A better question would be why not? The world is changing out there, Saito. Did you really think that your sword could stand a chance against one of my guns? The samurai are not needed anymore. And, as you can probably tell from your surroundings, you are a dying breed.
You were once part of this dying breed. This dying breed, as you will call it, was once your family and what you loved. You once told me you wanted to be remembered for being an honored samurai. Tell me what a samurai would say to what you have done. What would Yuki say?
What does she have to do with any of this?
You know exactly what she has to do with this. She is the reason why you hated me so much. You were jealous that she loved me.
That's not true. And I never hated you.
She loved me, and you can stand someone else having what you want.
No!
Don't lie to me, Katamori. You will suffer for all the suffering you have caused.
What are you gonna do, Saito? Attack me? You won't reach me, and I can assure you of that.
Don't worry, Katamori. I have no intentions of leaving this battlefield alive. Isn't that what you always wanted anyway? See me dead. The thing is, after everything you have done, I still forgive you.
What?
A great man once told me, revenge is never the answer. The samurai do not take revenge. No matter what happens, the samurai will end today. The question is, by your doing or mine?
What are you doing?
Sadness overcomes me as I am unable to fulfill my duty for my country.
Saito, don't do this.
I falling in this field without revenge will be reborn to take upon my sword again. When ugly weeds run riot over this island.
Saito, don't!
For the samurai!